Hello, my Capricorns, and thank you for joining me for your yearly horoscope reading, where I'm going to be going throughout each month and giving you the theme of what's going on. Then I will draw a clarifier to give you a little bit more about what you can expect for each month of 2020. So, here we go. So Capricorns, what do Capricorns need to know about the month of January of 2020? All right. You have the Knight of Swords, but it is reversed, Capricorn. So the Knight of Swords, I feel that a lot of you want to start something, you want to go full force, you want to move. And, you know, it's like, okay, it's the new year. It's time to go. It's time to do this. It's time to do that. But I feel there's going to be a little bit of a delay. So whatever it is that you are doing, just pull back on those reins a little bit instead of holding on to them while the horse takes off. You pull back on the reins a little bit and see, maybe there's something that you didn't see yet. So you didn't cross a T or dot an I, or something that you just haven't thought about. And this makes, it's also talking about like rash decisions. So I feel that if you're thinking about, you know, leaving your job or quitting or leaving a marriage, however this pertains to you, don't make a rash decision. Just hold on and see what else is coming up for you. So let's get a clarifier for January with this. That would be, it's because you're transforming, Capricorns. You're transforming your life, and you're transforming into what you want it to be. So you're changing. This is interesting. You're changing, Capricorns. You're changing. And it's, of course, the month of January is your birth month. So you are, it's like a rebirth. You're changing what you want for your life. That makes total sense. Let's see what we're looking at for the month of February for Capricorn in 2020. You have the Three of Wands, and that is reversed. So again, there's delays here. There is, you know, you're looking at things, but you're not making long-term plans right now, because you have to look at it and see what it is that you want in your life. What do you want in your life, Capricorn? Because there's a lot of things here that are telling me you're transforming. So you want this to be good. You want it to work. You want it to just, this is the last thing that you want to do. So you're going, you know, boom, this is what I want to make sure that it's correct. So hold your horses again and know that everything is working out very, very easily and balanced. Okay, the balance comes into mind. So you want it to be balanced because you're looking at things. This is called existence. And you're staring out at the stars. In the Three of Wands, you're looking out at your ships coming in, your possibilities and everything. But here you're looking at things and you're saying, what else can I do? How else can it be for me? Am I looking at something or not seeing something that I really want to see? Okay, so that's for the month of February. Okay, so we're slowing down for the months of January and February, and let's see what March is bringing to you. That will help my Capricorns. What is March bringing to Capricorn? What they need to see. Now we're starting. You have the Queen of Wands here, Capricorns. So now you are in charge of the things that you want for your life. So you've thought about it. You've gone from the Three of Wands Now you're the Queen of Wands, and you're looking at it and you're saying, okay, this is what I want for my life. So I feel with you Capricorns, again, it all depends on what you want. If this is talking about, your love life, your work, your business, if you want to be self-employed, however you want to do this, you're in charge now. You have everything done, so it's going to be okay for you to sit back for a little bit and just assess the situation and then go for it from there, because I feel that in March, you know what the deal is. So let's get a clarification for the Queen of Wands. It's experiencing. And experiencing is looking at it saying, I am seeing everything as it is. I'm looking at it for what it is. And I mean, that's your Capricorns. Capricorns are very, you just look at it, you see the facts, you see everything, and you feel it. So you're feeling what it is that you want in your life. And that definitely goes along with this Queen of Wands, because everything about you is what you want. Remember, you're changing. You're changing. You're transforming into this new part of you for this new year. Queen of Wands. Okay, what's coming up for my Capricorns in April? What's coming up for my Capricorns in April? Now the engines are revving. Now you're going for it. So what is coming up for Capricorns in April? It's the Three of Swords reversed. I always like the Three of Swords reversed, of course, because upright you have some betrayal, pain in the heart. You're not feeling yourself. So this is reversed, and maybe that's what the delay was. Don't act out of emotions. Just sit back and then say what it is that you want in your life. So I feel that you're over and done with anything that has given you this cause or need to step back and not react. So right now you're acting, you're not reacting. And that's the greatest thing, because it saves a lot of energy. You've thought it through, and everything is working out for you right now. So let's get a clarifier for the Three of Swords reversed. The clarifier. No compromise, my dear Capricorns. No compromise whatsoever. You have made up your mind. You are over this, and you're saying, nope, nope, nope. This is what I'm going to be doing. I know exactly where I'm going. I know exactly what I want in my life, and I am not compromising. Such a great, great thing to not compromise, because you would be compromising because of somebody else. Maybe somebody else is saying, well, if you could just do this, then this would happen. If you could just do that, no. You have your own mind, Capricorns, and you're not going to allow anyone to say, just kind of, why don't you do this? Maybe we could come to an agreement like this. And I don't feel that for you, Capricorns. I feel that you've taken this time, like that 2 months, to sit there and say what you really, really want. So why would you compromise just because somebody else, it doesn't suit them? And that's in all aspects of life. So however this is hitting you, Capricorn, take it and look at it accordingly. All right, what is coming for my Capricorns in May? Oh, we got the King of Swords here. So you had the Queen of Wands, and now you have the King of Swords. So I feel this is a person that is coming into your life. This could be depicting you also, but you're looking at it from a very balanced, grounded, unbending point of view. So whoever's coming into your life, you're saying, you know what, if it isn't fair and balanced, off with your head. If it isn't fair and balanced, then I don't want it around. I don't want you around. And with that being said, again, this is your year, Capricorns, to say, nope, I'm going to have it my way. It's my way, and that's just all there is to it. So you're being very focused on yourself, which you should be, because this is the year for you to do that. It is my way. This is what I want. The clarifier for that, I've done 4 readings so far, and everyone has gotten the traveling card, believe it or not. And the clarifier with the King of Swords is we're talking, I'm moving to new heights. This could be literal or figurative. I'm moving to new heights. I'm actually traveling. I'm moving. Whatever it is that I'm doing, I am doing it for myself and with full and conscious plans that you have put into place, that you have thought out, that you have said, you know, this is the best for me. You're moving on. Let's see what's coming for you for June. What is coming for you in June? Took a little slow start at the beginning, but boom, now you're starting to move. So June, you have the 2 of Pentacles. So you're balancing everything. This is the infinity symbol. This is balancing the coins, the pentacles. You have a little bit of emotional things going on back here, but you look real happy. It's like you're whistling there. So you're whistling and you're saying, hey, everything is good. I have what I want in place. And yeah, it's a little, you know, it's a little movement back here, but yeah, it's not in the forefront. So you have these little feelings like, oh, well, you know, I know my plans are good. I know whatever it is that I put into place for my life will work out for me. And now I'm just seeing it take place, because 2 is the beginning of something. So we're balancing and we're looking at how it's going to turn out. You can see his eyes are diverted over here. They're looking at this. And you have these ships behind you. So the ships, are they coming in? Well, they're out there sailing and you could see them. They're within your eyesight. So that doesn't mean that it's far off. It means that it's right there. Clarifier for the 2 of Pentacles. Oh, there we go. You're the rebel. That's what's coming up to you, Capricorn, in June. I mean, you have started out slow, but look at you. You're saying, yep, I have started out my life the way I wanted it. I'm not compromising. I've figured it out. Everything is balancing, and I'm looking at it full force. I'm just going to break the chains that have been binding me for so long, and I'm busting out. So you are really, really starting to move, Capricorn. And when you do that, you know, nothing's going to stop you. So that's by June. Let's see what July is bringing my Capricorns. What is July bringing Capricorns after they bust out? July for Capricorn. Oh my gosh. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles. So you have succeeded. You've busted out of this. Again, this is where your patience pays off. Now you've succeeded. You've gone from the 2 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. And you're feeling that security. You're feeling the balance more in your life. And that is about your sustenance, the place that you live, the people that you have around you, and you're happy and you're content. So your ship has kind of come in right now. When I'm looking at this, just wait for a little bit. It's only another 6 months and, boom. So all the things that you have done, all the preparation is for a reason, and it's going to pay off, Capricorn. It's going to pay off. What's the clarifier for that? The clarifier is no more sorrow. So sorrow can come in many different forms. You could be regretting maybe that you had compromised too much, or you'd been regretting that a certain person has left your life because you needed them to leave your life in order for you to get on. But look what you have got. I feel that when I get the sorrow card here next to the 10 of Pentacles, you're happy, but it may be a little bit of bittersweetness there, but that's okay. It's still sweet. What's coming for my Capricorns in August? What's coming for my Capricorns in August? August, Capricorn. Oh, look at you. Queen of Pentacles. So it just keeps going and going and going. You went from the Queen of Wands with the idea to the Queen of Pentacles. So you have this opulence. You have this success. You have the things that you want. And you're just sitting there looking at the money, looking at the things that you have and what it will bring to you. And it makes perfect sense that we're looking at August, because if you see, this is a summer scene here, and you have your feet firmly planted on the ground. You know exactly where you're going. You know exactly what you're doing. And now you just look at it. And when I see this, I get the feeling like you're saying, well, how can I make my money grow some more? How can I make my security grow some more? What can I do? Is what I'm hearing for you. And the clarifier is the dream. All right. So you're sitting here, you're looking at this. This person is sitting here looking at this. There is no more dreaming, my Capricorns. You're saying, I can have just as much as these people have. I can have just as much, and it'll be just as good. And that's what I'm feeling you're thinking. It's like, okay, what is my biggest dream? What am I dreaming about? What do I really, really, really want to happen? Because this is not the end of it, Capricorn. So you have this opulence. You have your plan set into place. Don't sit there and say, well, I guess this is as good as it's going to get, because that is not the case. I feel more coming for you because you're contemplating, you're looking, and you're saying, well, maybe I want this. Maybe I want that. You know, where all of our things start is in the mind. So in the mind, when we have that thought, when we have that dream, we manifest. So let's see what's manifesting for you in the month of September. What does Capricorn need to know? It's the 2 of Cups. So with this, you're looking at 2 lovers here, and I feel that you're probably sitting there going, well, I wish I really had that. You're sitting here looking at your pentacle here, and you're going, I have all of this, but maybe I want that. So you might want to be adding to your life either a life partner. You know, this is a contract card, so this could be the marriage card, life partner, or a business partner. So you can bring in whoever it is that you want in order to help you with your life. Okay, so you have the contract here, and then you're looking at it like, what else is this going to be bringing me? So let's get a clarifier here. The clarifier for the 2 of Cups. The lovers. Okay, I kind of feel that by September that this is where everything starts to pick up. So either you are doing something you really love, there is another person in your life in September that you're allowing to come in, however this pertains to you, but there's definitely some kind of love coming to you in September. Now we have October. It's going so well right now. What's going on for Capricorns in October? My October, no regrets. Okay, I feel the Five of Cups here is talking about you come into this partnership, you come into the relationship, whether it's business or it's personal, and you're looking at it like, oh, should I have done that? Is there any regrets? What should I do? So anything fast and furious, again, it started out with you having to stop for a minute and think about what it is that you wanted for yourself. So I feel that whatever's coming here, especially in that September, that just go into it with an open mind, with an open heart, and know that it's not as bad as you think. Okay? Let's get a clarifier for that one. Oh, because you are looking at it like, I'm breaking the bonds. I've already gone through the rebel stage. I'm releasing because I am not in this feeling like it's I'm caged. The door has always been open. So whatever it is that you want to do, if you want to fly away, if you want to say, I want to look at something else, whatever it is that you want to do, you have to look at it like not all is lost. Okay, so not all is lost for you. And this, I feel, has to do, of course, with emotions. So October may be a very emotional time for you, Capricorn, but if you get a handle on it, if you get a hold on it, then I don't feel that there's going to be a major, major problem for you. Let's see what November is bringing for you, and then we'll get some kind of clarification here. What is November bringing for you? Okay, you've gone from the ups, and now you're feeling a little like you have been tied up, that you can't move, but you can, Capricorns. You're very, very strong, and you can also be very stubborn. So when I see this, it's like, look how far you've come. You've done all the work. You've done everything you're supposed to be doing. And now you think, okay, well, maybe I could fly away. Maybe I could set myself free. And, this isn't as bad as I think. And I feel it's all emotions because you had the two water signs here, the cups here. So now I feel you're setting yourself free and you're saying, I'm just going to shake this off. I can't see you, Capricorns, being caught up in anything for too long. Okay, you're just shaking it off because you don't want this burden hanging around you. You don't want other people telling you what to do or directing your path. That's the last thing that you want, Capricorn, and you're not going to have it. You've come so far throughout this year. So when I look at November, a couple of rocky months here, but that's okay. You've learned a lot. What's coming at you in September? Oh, look at you. You have the Lovers. So it's all working out. It is all working out. So I feel that when you look at it, remember, there's no compromise for you. So if someone is not working out for you, if someone is not, doing what you want or fulfilling you and your dreams, then you just kick them to the curb, and you know that either you're going to talk to them and say straighten out, and that could be in business and in love, or you work it out, which I feel you will by December, and then you just go from there. Let's get a clarifier for the Lovers for December for Capricorns. What is the clarifier for this? Oh, then you go on an adventure. All right, so this adventure is leading you to paths unknown, but you know it's going to be so fun. And look at the color. Look at everything that is around you. You're walking into it because you've come this far, my Capricorns, and you're strong enough to do this. So all in all, hold off, make up your mind, don't compromise, dream, and know that there's a partner coming in for you, whether in business or love, and you're not going to be pushed over. You're setting your boundaries and you're saying, this is what I really want because my life is an adventure. And that's where you're heading into in 2021. Thank you so much for joining me. Please share with other Capricorns if you haven't subscribed. Go ahead and do that too. Thank you again.